Hi, my name is Grace Shalom Hopkins and welcome to another episode of Spin Weekly. Today we are unboxing a Designs by Amber swag bag of awesome. Yeah. Designs by Amber is a Canadian-based company, and what's unique about her is she mostly sells her stuff through auction on Facebook. So I had to jump in and bid on an auction, and I actually bid on several to try and sort of sisterly push it up for other people, and then I won all of them because people were like, "Oh, I know who you are," and then didn't. Yeah, so I ended up with a whole bunch of Designs by Amber stuff, which is, of all the problems to have. Another thing I think is really interesting is her color work is really distinct. She works within the same palette, I guess, and then her bats, she has a limited amount of fiber that she puts in them. Like, she only works with certain fibers and always produces from that same stash. Do you know what I'm trying to say there? So rather than having 5 bazillion different fibers that she works with, she just works with a limited few, and the same it feels like for her colors. So let's get started. One thing I must note is I did go ahead and open this and put some of it into my March Dorset Defender bag. So one of these has already been opened and halved. So keep that in mind. So, yes dear. Yeah, we gotta open this bag. First of all is the one that we opened. Oh, it got stuck to the tape. This is really beautiful. Here, let's set this aside. It's a nice gray, sort of royal blue and rust color. But what I think is so cool is it's got these very subtle hints of neon green throughout it. I just really like that. So we'll see more of this later in a future project. Okay, so here's where you can actually see the package. They all came in these little plastic bags with cotton drawstrings and a little Designs by Amber. This is a Wild Thing bat, and it's got merino, nylon, silk, sparkle, and sometimes bamboo too. So like I said, her palette is just merino, nylon, silk, sparkle, and sometimes bamboo too. That's the extent of it, which I really like. Are you gonna look at that one, Bean? And next is a Designs by Amber Superwash Merino 80/20 Silk Blend. So here, alright, we gotta open one of these. I think these bags are handy because they could double as a project bag. Yeah. So you can see that. Really nice. She does non-repeatable colorways. They're all one of a kind, and they have a very distinct Designs by Amber feel. So her hand spun as well is extremely distinct. I recommend checking it out. Alright, let's open this one now. Ooh, this one's got sparkle in it. Alright, here you go. Alright, so this one has a lot of sari silk and sparkle in it. Let's open it up. Oh, and it was carded super wide. Look at that. That's very nice. All right. Very beautiful. Oh yeah. You're gonna get sparkle. Okay, so that was really exciting. I really like how these look. Ooh, goodness. And how uniform they are. Oftentimes when someone creates uniformity, they create just a few repeatable colorways, and that causes it to feel oftentimes stale. Like, those colorways are really fantastic, but you don't like go back and keep looking at them and drooling, and their launch cycle is slower because you're releasing like a repeatable collection. Do you know what I mean? I understand that model, and it's handy for many ways, but I really like how she's created a sustainable, one-of-a-kind model. So that really inspires me. I think that was a lot of genius, both for her business management, because one-of-a-kind is more inspiring to the maker a lot of times, and to the clients, but also production line is really important for the sustainability of the business. But so is that creative flow. You don't want to burn out production lining. Needless to say, that's a little bit of my business geek coming out. I really respect that about her. And I am brainstorming what I'm going to do with these. Ah, yes. There's a few techniques that we haven't done in a while that I think I'm gonna have to pull out for these guys. I'm thinking it's been a couple of videos since I took something apart hardcore. So if you have any ideas on what you would do with this fiber, go ahead and leave them in the comments down below. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And as always, this video is brought to you by the Spin Weekly Patreon family, where we hang out together and I get to send you awesome thank you swag like project ideas, reference lists, and my favorite Dorset Defender bags where you actually get swag in the mail. All in return for financially supporting the show. So if you want to join the Patreon family and support the show financially, go ahead and check out the Patreon link down below. And I will see you next time. Bye! Goodbye! Yeah.